obviously at work, so let's go on and say hello. Hi Stephen.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Yeah, really good, thank you. Sorry, I'm doing the first of a video for local businesses today, and just like to hear a little bit more about your business and the history of E-Village Butchers in Walton on the Hill. So, if you don't mind firing away.
Okay, yeah, so the family took out the business over in 1980, so we've recently celebrated our 40th anniversary. Kevin Luff took it over in 1980, and then I've sort of taken it over. Kevin passed away a couple of years ago, so we're just trying to go from strength to strength and to carry on the traditions and the stuff that he, I suppose, taught me with making sausages and bacon and stuff, and trying to supply the local communities and stuff.
Lovely. So yeah, another couple of questions for you. How long has the business been going from your part then?
So I joined the business in 2004, so I've been in the business nearly 20 years. And I suppose that took, well, it was a partnership sort of relationship anyway, so we've been working alongside each other for, since 2004.
Okay.
And then I took over mainly just 3 years ago or so.
And did you have to go to uni or college to learn the
No, it
trade?
was all learned in-house. Yeah,
Hands-on.
Was a good teacher, yeah. I had, because I'd been in the business since I was that sort of high in the sausage filler.
Oh.
And as a Saturday boy, and you just learn, it's just a hands-on trade really.
Yeah.
There's always, and you're always learning, you never stop learning.
Yeah.
So.
Excellent, okay. And so as far as the business goes, do you also supply local businesses, hotels, restaurants?
Yes, we supplied places like the Fox and Hounds in Walton on the Hill, Walton Heath Golf Club, and then several other golf clubs in the local area and stuff. So we do a bit of catering, and we do, you know, the retail trade as well.
Okay, brilliant. That's lovely. Well, I can certainly vouch for the food in Fox and Hounds. I've been there a few times, so
Yeah,
so yeah, it's all very tasty. What's on the menu for this year's barbecue season?
So we have to change it daily almost because of the weather.
Yeah.
So when we did have good weather a couple of weeks ago, we did some chicken kebabs, so marinated in piri piri, or Chinese style with peppers, and we do a lot of our own steak burgers.
Nice.
Make our own sausages, things like lamb kofta kebabs, and so.
Okay, lovely.
And we can really gear ourselves up to what the customer wants. If they want a butterfly leg lamb or a spatchcock chicken.
Excellent. That sounds very nice. So as far as your most popular product goes, what would you say your most popular product is? Or is there a few?
There is a few. I mean, we are renowned for making our own sausages, and then we have a sausage list there as well. So
Wow, okay.
There are lots of different
zoom in on
flavours to work through.
Okay.
This is obviously more of a seasonal side of the business.
Yep. Excellent. Okay. So tell me, what's the best part of being a butcher or a local
I
butcher?
would say when you get to serve the public, you become friends with them and you build a rapport up, so you know what they like, and they say, oh, you know that I want
Yeah.
X, Y, Z, or I want that piece of sirloin and stuff, and you have a good laugh with them and a bit of banter. You can talk to them about football or what happened at the weekend and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's the best bit about dealing,
Just dealing with the people.
with the people, yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. That's definitely a good part of being in the business, isn't it? So tell us a little bit about the how the business survived during lockdown and COVID restrictions.
So it all started on, I think it was on a Friday, and we got the vibe that people were struggling to get the meat from the supermarkets when we had plenty of supply, and we had continuous supply. We had a couple of weeks when we couldn't get chicken, or couldn't get as much as we'd like, but we managed to help the local community as far as that we had the product that they couldn't get elsewhere. So it was quite a good feeling that we could pull on all of our contacts from Smithfield Meat Market and just keep the supply going.
Yeah.
And we were here opening later on our normal half days. We did bank holidays. We were here to try and help the local community whilst earning a living still. So
Brilliant. So that was the same time that KFC was struggling with chicken as well, wasn't it?
most probably, yeah. I think Nando's have as well.
That's
over
right.
the
Yeah, I
time.
remember.
Yeah.
Excellent. So did you do anything other than that was different to try and keep the business going? I think you mentioned something about some live feeds on Facebook or something.
So I had to start getting over the hurdle of being, oh God, I'm on camera type thing. So I was doing Facebook Live videos just to let people see, because often people didn't know what we had to offer. So they would see the counter all laid out, whether it was barbecue stuff, and we had fantastic weather over that period of time. And also we were doing deliveries, so people were phoning or emailing, and then we would, wherever possible, try and do a home delivery if people are self-isolating or NHS workers and
Brilliant.
stuff. So
Oh, that's really good. Doing a bit for the community
that's
then.
it. Yeah, we like to think so. Yeah.
No, it's lovely. Anything else you'd like to mention about the business in regards to, you know, how people can find you and where you advertise?
Yeah, so our telephone number is 01737 812137. We've also got a website, yevillagebutchers.co.uk, and we're on Facebook.
Excellent.
So you can see a lot of our previous products that we've done and some of the videos I've done. We're also on Instagram, Twitter,
Okay.
not so much so Twitter. And then also we've recently teamed up with highstreetdelivery.com. So if you place an order with them, they can then deliver it on our behalf, and you can select what you'd like. And that seems to be the way that trade's going, I think.
Okay.
Because the convenience side of, we're not going to be here from 6 in the morning till 8, 9
No,
o'clock
that's
at
right.
night.
Yep.
And people have busy lifestyles, so I think we have to move with the times and carry on that way, really.
Okay. And it works outside of those hours as well then, doesn't it?
Yes,
So
it does, yeah.
brilliant. Okay, so that's highstreetdelivery.com, spelt Hi streetdelivery.com. And is there anything else that you'd like to mention about the business at all, or anything else?
Not really, just come down and see us, and we'll try and provide a friendly, helpful service.
I think you can definitely do that, certainly with all of these products as well. So lovely, that's great. Thank you so much for your
Thank
time
you.
today. It's
Yeah.
really lovely meeting
Nice
you.
to meet you too, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.